What's on, dude? Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hello. My name is Carly Gifford, and on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I post sit-down videos talking about genuinely whatever I want. I tried kind of doing a little bit of a true crime video of last week, and it did not do so hot, so I am just gonna start doing TikTok stuff again, talking about TikTok drama, celebrity influencer drama, that kind of thing, because that seems to be really what people like, which I totally understand, because that's personally what I really like as well. So yeah, but as always, I start every video telling you guys what kind of lip balm I'm using and what I'm drinking. So right now I'm using the Summer Fridays Vanilla lip butter balm. I've started using Summer Fridays again, and genuinely I do really like it. And then I'm just drinking a caramel iced coffee from McDonald's from lunch today. So without any further ado, I think we'll just get right into it. So today we are talking about Hannah LCN. So Hannah is a long care nurse, and from what I gather, she's a traveling nurse, so she goes to different places sometimes and will be a nurse, but right now it seems like she's staying in one place, because in one video that I watched of hers, she talked about a mortgage.
I got paid this week, so let's budget my weekly paycheck as a nurse. Lately, I've just been working part-time as an agency nurse, so this last week I worked 2 shifts. One shift was $778 and the other was $450. So total was $1,228. My husband also got paid, and he made $3,510. For those of you always asking, he does real estate, property management, and a few other things. Before I pay any bills, I need to pay tithing. Last paycheck, I actually forgot to pay tithing, so I need to go back and see how much I owe for that. For tithing this week, it was $123. Now that it's almost the beginning of the month, we need to pay our mortgage again. Last month, we paid it a little bit late, so I think we're gonna try and pay it a little bit early this month. So that is
Oh, she also has another TikTok. It's like food diaries. You know, or like that's the theme of the TikTok, where she just posts like food content and whatnot.
My husband literally said, if you massage my feet for 30 minutes, I'll go buy you Taco Bell. I grabbed that lotion so fast and I started massaging. I'm 6 months pregnant. My husband does the grocery shopping, and it's my job to turn whatever he buys into some sort of dinner for the night.
Well, she is married and has a son. I'm not gonna like talk about them because that's really not part of this video. So I tried going to Hannah's Instagram to just find out a little bit more about her, just to create a more like well-rounded story for you guys, and for whatever reason her account wasn't popping up. Like, I would go to the link and it just kept saying like it couldn't complete the request. So I don't know if she deactivated it or what, but she has posted a TikTok. Well, so today's Sunday, so 22 hours ago, so I mean, like, she's been active, I guess. Hannah posted a video about being 31 weeks pregnant and finally going to her first appointment, like baby appointment.
I'm 31 weeks pregnant, so come with me to my very first OB appointment. So if you've not heard, I am 31 weeks pregnant and I have not been to the OB yet, and we are going for the very first time today. And honestly, I have no idea where I'm going. I need to be there in approximately 4 minutes. And this is a ginormous hospital and I have no idea where to go. Can't walk that fast anymore these days. Okay, 1 minute to spare, and I think I'm at the right place, but I have no idea. Okay, just kidding, not at the right place. Hi, I have an appointment for Hannah. Blood pressure was 103/70, for those of you wondering. I'm always on like the lower side. Also, I don't know if we're doing the anatomy scan, just since we are so far into it. I think they're still debating as well if they want to do it, but we'll see. I'm good with whatever. Do it, don't do it. It doesn't really make a difference. So we did this today. This is definitely not the door that it came out of. I'm so lost. They took 9 tubes of blood. Why in the world does anyone need 9 tubes? Goodness gracious, like, leave some for me. They did the glucose test. I got a shot. They did scans. I have to do my anatomy scan another day. I got a little goodie bag with some formula in it. So I'm all set.
So that created a little bit of controversy for Hannah. A lot of people were kind of like, oh, why did you do that? Like, what if something was wrong and you didn't catch it in time? You know, just stuff like that, which I think is all very valid. She spent the day working as a CNA and talked about how different and how difficult it was and whatnot, which was kind of cool. I mean, I found it very interesting.
I'm a nurse, and today I worked the floor as a CNA for the whole 12 hours, and it was absolutely chaotic, so come along with me. Now I know what it's like to be busting your butt off as a CNA and to look over at the freaking freaking nurse's station, and there's like 2 or 3 nurses just sitting there on their phone. Oh my gosh, I was so ticked. I wanted to like explode on them. Especially working both sides, you understand, and it's just crazy. This is like my 2nd or 3rd shift as a CNA, like as a nurse working as a CNA, and it's just chaotic. I don't know what we fed these patients today, but it was just nonstop crazy all day long. Everybody had their runs. Nobody liked their meals. They all wanted something alternative. People were refusing their showers, or they say they didn't get their shower yesterday, so they need it today. I just don't know how to manage my time as a CNA. I need to get better at it, but I'm just running around like crazy. I feel like my whole day was just like spent in the supply room, grabbing more briefs, grabbing more urinals and commodes and bedpans and all kinds of supplies. But when I wasn't in the supply room, I was in the linen room. I was in the linen room getting all my stuff for my showers or my bed changes, because everyone has the runs, and so everybody needs a full bed change. And I'm running out of sheets and linens. It's crazy. I definitely took an extra long bathroom break just to be able to sit down for a minute. I haven't done that since nursing school. So that gave me a little bit of PTSD, like eating a granola bar in the bathroom in nursing school because they wouldn't let us sit down or take a break. Honestly, it's really good for me to pick up these CNA shifts. As much as I don't super enjoy it, it's hard, but I know that it's good for me and it's going to make me a better nurse.
Hannah's whole demeanor seems very abrasive and confrontational.
You want to know why I like working in long-term care? It depends on the day. But this is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing my loosest pair of scrub bottoms and my husband's t-shirt. Is this all that fits me right now, pregnant? Yes. I'm like 32 weeks pregnant. Not a whole lot fits right now. But I'm wearing this. I'm wearing Crocs. Literally the comfiest outfit ever. And no one can tell me that I can't just wear a men's baggy t-shirt to work today. There's no, nurses have to wear royal blue, CNAs have to wear this color, housekeeping has to wear this color, PT has to wear this color. Wear whatever the frick you want. Last pregnancy with James, I wore leggings and a t-shirt every single day, and no one could say anything about it because I was 36 weeks pregnant. What do they want me to do? You know, like, you can wear whatever you want. I have a lot of CNAs that wear jeans. There's one girl that was wearing a skirt the other day. I don't know why, but she was. Long-term care is the most chill place ever. Working in a hospital, you're gonna have so many people like down your throat about everything. Yeah, you have that a little bit in long-term care too, but like, not on like your dress code, or no one cares. Like, I was even thinking today at the nurse's station, I looked over, we probably had 20 different beverages at the nurse's station. Between morning energy drinks, morning coffee, waters, drinks open that were left over from night shift that haven't been thrown away yet. Just so many beverages, and like, you wouldn't see that in a hospital. Is it probably the most sanitary thing? No, but like, literally no one cares.
And honestly, her going to the doctor for the first time at 31 weeks pregnant isn't even the controversy that we're going to talk about. I'm just going to show you what the controversy is, and you guys will understand what I'm getting at, I think.
Them starting up with germs. I don't care about germs. I'm a nurse, but I don't care about germs. I don't care how many times I wash my hands. I don't care about how many times you wash your hands. I know when I need to wash my hands. Point blank. Like, if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I go pee, I'm probably just gonna go back to bed. Sorry, I don't care about germs. Like, if you're sick, coughing, whatever, I do not care. Like, if my patient has COVID, I do not care. If my patient has the flu, I do not care. If they had bed bugs, then I care. But like, germs, I don't care about. Like, don't have holes in them. I don't. So I've had blood in my Crocs, I've had urine in my Crocs, I've had all kinds of bodily fluids. So let's just add another one. Some people don't go into healthcare with an overwhelming desire to help people. Some people go into healthcare because you can make a lot of money, job security, shift preference, flexibility, travel nursing, flexible pay, negotiable pay. Not everybody is going into healthcare with an overwhelming desire to help people. So let's stop freaking out and refusing assignments when we have 80 patients. It's not that big of a deal. It's very doable. If somebody's condition is going downhill, going down the drain, honestly, you're not gonna try and treat them there. You're gonna do all that you can, and then you're gonna send them off to the hospital where they don't have 80 to 100 patients. So let's stop freaking out about it. So something about working in long-term care is just so ghetto. It's so freaking ghetto out here. Is there a nursing job that gets more ghetto? It's long-term care. Basically, we're working at a glorified homeless shelter today. Like, I don't really feel like a nurse today. I feel like I'm more of like a prison guard. Background. I'm a nurse. I work in long-term care, aka the nursing homes. We do things a little ghetto around here. Yeah. Long-term care might be ghetto. It might be the most ghetto place to work in as a nurse, but we're getting paid. Long-term care is ghetto. I'm done. I'm so done. I come to work and I wipe your freaking butt. This coming in there to wipe your butt, give you your meds, change your diaper. Long-term care is probably the most ghetto type of nursing out there. Like, long-term care is the true hood of nursing. But let's be real, it's ghetto out here. We're working in the hood. Patient just told me that her savior is Trump or Jesus, whichever one comes first. And I 100% agree with her. Paid enough to wipe the poop off of the ground. I will wipe it from your butt, but I will not wipe it off the ground. I don't know why it's any different, but I will not wipe your poop off the ground. Like, dang. This 80-year-old grandma's got chlamydia? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. All you grannies and grandpas out there getting chlamydia. Really?
Yeah, so those videos, those compilations, do not have very nice comments for Hannah, even on her main TikTok. Not the Food Diaries one, but her, like, main one. She gets pretty snarky comments about her opinions and her comments and whatnot, and which, honestly, I mean, I kind of get it, because her attitude towards being, like, a long-term care nurse just, it's not super great. I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't want her to be, like, say my grandma's nurse. Personally, I wouldn't really want that. I wouldn't have a lot of confidence in her. So yeah, but that's kind of the controversy with Hannah. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Would you feel comfortable having her be a nurse for one of your loved ones or close family friends? I'm just kind of curious how you guys feel about this. But that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back again in 2 days with another video. Bye guys.